Greetings to all fans of the horror genre. Continuing our coverage of the October horror news series in anticipation of Halloween, this time we got the first update from the iconic Scream franchise. As the 19th announcement of 31 Nights of Fright, NECA has revealed the first concept images of the Ultimate Ghostface version 2, which will be an upgraded version of the previously released first edition of Ghostface. Among the new features of the upcoming figure will be a new design for Ghostface's robe, which will feature a removable robe and hood fully made in fabric. The unrobed Ghostface image by itself will also be presented the killer in some kind of human likeness for the first time, showing his human hands as seen in the colored image. The figure will also feature updated articulation, as we can see in the concept art presented by NECA, and will be released in their signature 7-inch scale as the previous edition. The new release will feature a range of new accessories which will include a flamethrower, flame effect, 2 new machetes, voice changer, alternate hands, a pair of classic knives, 4 alternate head portraits with brand new masks and a pitchfork. And while it's not officially stated what part of the franchise the new edition of Ghostface is based on, judging by the variety of accessories, it can be recognized that the figure is a combined version based on various films, including the 5th 2022 installment, video games and several concepts of the Scream franchise itself. For example, the 4 hooded masks shown on the concept images featured different designs, are actually based on completely different projects from the Scream franchise. The classic white Ghostface mask, commonly seen in all parts of Scream, is a staple of the Scream franchise. While Ghostface metallic mask shown in the picture on the figure itself is based on the 5th part of the 2022 movie, where in one of the scenes, Ghostface can be seen wearing a similar silvery mask firing a flamethrower, which is also included in the set to have opportunity to recreate one of the film's new iconic scenes. The third devil-style Ghostface mask, which will also be included, is not part of the Scream movie. This new mask is based on the 2016 multiplayer survival horror video game Dead by Daylight, where Ghostface first appeared in a devilish form. The hooded devil mask replica itself was released by Fun World in 2021 and also had all the characteristics of the classic Ghostface, colored in blood with sunken eyes and gaping mouth, and was complemented by harrowing horns shrouded in a black hood, just like in the Dead by Daylight video game. However, this is not the only unique mask that came out of the film images of Scream. The 4th mask presented in the set concept features a green and black smoldering Ghostface, based on a concept version of the Scream mask, designed by Fun World. This mask was first revealed by Scream director Wes Craven in 2014 as a teaser that was supposed to debut at the Halloween show in New York. The new hooded mask had a glow-in-the-dark feature and had a flickering smoldering effect. More details on how the NECA version of the mask will match the prototype, I think we will see in the near future. In addition, NECA presented an image of the digital version of main sculpted accessories for the future figure, demonstrating their level of detail. While basically it's just a concept version of the action figure, and as NECA pointed out that the final product may vary, we can be sure that the new Ghostface will allow you recreate the various antagonist looks from the various Scream franchises. After all, the Scream movies, which we all know for their distinctive dark comedy, extreme violence and satirizing canons from various horror films, have always been classics of the horror genre, starting with Wes Craven's Scream in 1996, which is considered one of the greatest horror films and is known for reviving slasher genre. Of course, for many fans of the Scream franchise, there always will be the question of whether a figure of main protagonist Sidney Prescott will be released or not. Unfortunately, the figure license doesn't cover the movie itself, as NECA licenses specifically the Fun World costume and not the characters from the Scream franchise. If in the movie Ghostface is presented as one word, then the licensed costume is presented as 2 words Ghostface. So it is highly unlikely that Sidney Prescott will appear in the NECA line of action figures in the future, as well as the fact that the Scream franchise branding will appear on the packaging or in the product description, in addition to the Ghostface logo. However, judging by the presented concept, the new ultimate release of Ghostface version 2 without a doubt should be the best edition of the Scream franchise since the first ultimate release. Stay tuned, and as soon as new updates will be available, you definitely will be notified about them on this channel. And if you also love the horror and sci-fi universe as much as I do, then be sure to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit a like if you like this video. It was Dr.Vankman Collectibles. As always, thanks for watching. And see you next time.